what you're going to get in the bag is a V set of 2 band connectors here, and you can see that they connect to a clip, and then you're also going to get an attachment, and then you're also going to get a door stop. So a lot of times when you're at a ballpark, you can use the clip on the fence. There are some parks that don't like you to clip anything to the fence, so then you're kind of stuck with, okay, what's my option? What am I going to do? Also, with the door stop, you can work out at home. We're not going to do anything too strenuous, so most any door is going to be just fine. You basically just stick this in the door, and then the band, the clip here comes out on the side that you're going to clip the band to it, and then just work out, and this just holds it into place. The strap here is basically, if you are at the park and it does say that not to put any clips on the fence, or if you just feel more comfortable, then you can just use this attachment strap. So basically you just put it around any one of the poles, or just something sturdy that you can use for security, and you're just gonna come like this. You just attach it to the Velcro, and it's safe, and then you can just come in here and just clip that. So now we can get ready for a workout, and you're going to have a wristband or wrist strap for each side, and you just kind of put that on like that, pretty easy. Kind of, you really want the Velcro to be pointing out rather than in. Kind of adjust it to your comfortable. What we do with the wristbands is we feel that when you're working on throwing and shoulder strength and mobility, that sometimes when you've got traditional bands with handles, you're going to have a tendency to really tense up in your forearm, and we want to take that out of the equation and make sure that we are targeting the shoulders, the arm, the back, the obliques. You're going to engage your core when you're doing this. So if you want to do just a simple warm-up, and we're going to do another video and go through about 20 different exercises that we think are great for it. But to give you an idea, we want you to stand tall, make sure that you're in a good athletic spot with your feet apart, and then you're just going to do a forward fly, just like this, real easy. You can come up here and you can do some L exercises. We're just working on that shoulder strength and mobility. You can also come up here and work on your tricep, and then you can turn around here, and then basically you're just going to work a reverse fly. Sometimes you can do all kinds of things. Circles, come out here and do circles, come in here and do circles, presses up, presses down. There's so many different exercises that you can do. The important thing is that you're working on your flexibility and your mobility, and this is then in turn going to work on strength and endurance. You want to make sure that that arm and that shoulder is in good shape. So maybe before you start your day of practice, before a game, in between games, sometimes even because I play on a travel softball team, that I will do this maybe even in the game. I'm a little older, so my shoulders sometimes have a tendency to get tight, but a great product. You can buy this in 3 different levels. We've got it at what we call 12 and under. That's the green band. Then we've got what I'm using here is the red, primarily for around 13 and over. That would maybe be high school ball, travel ball. We also have blue bands. That's probably what we would call upper high school, college, which is a lot stronger. So you want to make sure that you get the right bands for you. You can always come back and get another set if you move on up to a stronger level. But this is a great product for warm-up. Again, we think that everybody ought to have some sort of a resistance band. We'd like for it to be the Myosource ArmPro Bands, but have something in your bag that you can go to work on that flexibility and the mobility, and make sure that you take good care of your shoulder and your arm. And also remember, there's a lot more to it than just the shoulder and the arm. We'll come out here, we'll work on rotation, We're trying to build a little bit of that trunk, some of that core, because when you're throwing, keep in mind, you want that arm to be ready, but you also need the rest of your body to be ready, because you're going to, throwing motion is a lot from the legs, the hips, the glutes, and the core. So there are a lot of other things that you can do with this product, and we'll show you those in other videos. But I just wanted to take a chance to show you what you're going to get in the kit. We feel like we've given you the options of the clip, the attachment strap, and the doorstop. So no excuses. You can get in a good little workout just about anywhere. So thank you. Let me know if you have any questions, and please hit that subscribe and that like button. So best of luck out there, and keep that gun in good shape.